Samsung has launched several high-end phones already in 2020, including the Galaxy Z Flip or the Z Flip and the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Which one will fare best at SpeedTest G? Well, let's find out. So we have the Galaxy Z Flip on the left-hand side, or Galaxy Z Flip, depending on part of the world you're from, with the Snapdragon 855 Plus. On the right-hand side, with the Galaxy S20 Ultra, with the Snapdragon 865. Both of these are 2020 devices. The Galaxy Z Flip on the left-hand side is running in 1080p. The Galaxy S20 Ultra is running in 1440p. Now, clearly, we'd expect the Galaxy S20 Ultra to win because that does have the newer processor. But the question is, by how much? How much do you get by moving from the Snapdragon 855 Plus to the Snapdragon 865? Both phones, of course, released in 2020, and already we can see a clear lead as the Galaxy S20 Ultra is into the 16th thread test, coming to the very end of the 16th thread test, into the blur test, which is the beginning of the mixed CPU-GPU part of the test, while the Z Flip is still into the 16th thread test. So this is clearly going to be a win by the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Not expecting any major surprises here. However, we're going to have to wait to see by how much will it win. That really is the question as we go into the smoke particle test on the right-hand side. 28 frames a second there, as we are now into the Unity test, beginning of the 3D section of this test. And on the left hand side, we're going to see the frame rate from the particle test, smoke particle test, any moment now, 19 frames a second. So a big difference as the Galaxy S20 Ultra is moving its way smoothly through that Unity test. It's coming to the end of the valley now, and then we'll go straight into the Unreal test. The question is, by how much will it win? How much will it win over the Galaxy Z Flip? It's now going through the Unreal test. It's going to get to the end of that pathway, and the final time, there we go, 1 minute 31.5. Now, as we've said that, the Galaxy Z Flip is starting itself in the Unreal test, so it's going to be a few seconds behind, but by how much exactly we're going to see as it's making its way, I must say again, smoothly. It is smooth, it is going nicely through it, however, not as fast as the Galaxy S20 Ultra did clearly. There we go, 1 minute 50.8. Okay, let's break down those times and see exactly what happened. So as we expected, the Galaxy S20 Ultra won overall 1 minute 31.5, then 19.3 seconds later, the Galaxy Z Flip 1 minute 50.8. So what happened? CPU, GPU, look at this, almost 10 seconds difference here, 48.2 versus 38.4. So clearly the Snapdragon 865 putting in a good CPU performance there. When we get to the mixed CPU, GPU, 26.2 versus 23.3. So another win by the Galaxy S20 Ultra. And then finally, when we get into the GPU, remembering this is the difference between 1080p and 1440p. 1440p for the Galaxy S20 Ultra, 36.3 versus 29.6. So a convincing win in every category for the Galaxy S20 Ultra, giving it an overall time of 1 minute 31.5. My name is Gary Sims, this is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you like these type of videos, why not stick around by subscribing to the channel? Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.